good day according to your time. Welcome back to Learning is the Key. Hope you guys are doing well. Please, if you are seeing my channel for the first time, don't forget to subscribe and also click on that notification button. If you are going to listen to this audio on Facebook, please don't forget to click also on the like and also follow. As you do that, God will bless you. Now, would I not say I just knew now about the 200 bonus, but there is new update about this 200 bonus. Like the government say, even this 200 bonus e no reach again. Wetin government try make dey talk for NNBC as in dey give the 200 bonus for na booster paga, but e no reach because the way things come take dey expensive no be new thing again, but we still need to talk am because na im be the real come si dice in italiano la tema, no? Na im be the subject. As be say na im be the subject, say things dey expensive and how dem fit take fight am. Mona not forget say as I dey talk so dem still dey try make dem work on how dem take increase salary, because if you compare the median salary with the lifestyle wey e be say this period Italian people come see themselves, and we will be say we still be pro Italian people come still see ourselves is really scary. So for that simple reason, the government they try making helping people by any way to take make sure say they know the lack of anything by putting food on their table, by it's really trying, let's be honest. But one thing I don't understand is that must he be sharing all this money instead of him creating jobs opportunity for people? Like I read a news yesterday evening of an Italian guy that is living in Dubai. The guy said in Dubai there is nothing like we don't see people, we are looking for people to work. He said because you have to work, that is the only means you will survive. It's like if you go to Swiss, you have to work because all you need there is to survive and to live and also to contribute to the system. Because in a country where people are not working, hungry is always we have the upper hand. And do not forget that in a country where people are not producing, and if they are not producing, aren't they going to eat? Yes, they are going to eat. That's why you are hearing it often that there is crisis, full crisis. Even in our own country, this full crisis has become like something that is normal. It's not normal. Do you know why there is full crisis? Food crisis. It's so easy to understand, to really apprehend if you really think of it. Okay, let's assume we have a lot of young people all over the world, and just about 5% are the one producing food. Don't you think it's really low? Everybody wants to be a journalist. Everybody wants to be a good person in the society. Where I quite accept that. But if there are ways they can also produce jobs, like the industry that now the robot is not taking the position of the people, people should start doing the work, and they should create, like, I always say this, create this space, organize a way that everybody will be happy. Like for instance, they will say, hey, Mr. Kayo, what are you good in doing? Mr. Kayo will say, oh, I didn't learn anything from where I'm coming from, but I know I can do something. So giving the possibility for Mr. Kayo to work and not overusing Mr. Kayo, because when Mr. Kayo will go back home and he will feel very, very sad and very depressed and very tired because they have been using him too much, like he has done like 15 hours of job in one day. I think that is really devastating. That is killing. You understand? Nobody should go through that kind of process. So that's what is happening here. And the problem, you guys have to know that the more crises are coming, the more things are going, the more they will try to increase your salary. But do not forget that the normal life is expensive. That is by the side. And didn't just end there. Also the taxes. And we are living in a country where the tax is more than every other place in the European Union. Is the first. The tax here is really high. But let's see what the government is trying to propose again now. Because I see it say €200 non basta più, altri €200, which is that €200 is not enough, but we decided to add other 200. I don't really know if giving is the right key, because you can't just be giving people while they are not contributing, but that is not my own decision, or I don't have anything to say about that. Okay, let me proceed. Okay, guys, Allora, bonus 200 euro non basta più e il governo lo raddoppia. You heard it, the way I said it before. You said the 200 euro is not enough, so the government have decided to put other 200 euro to that. Gli altri 200 euro, it's that way. That's how they wrote it. Ok, sicuramente rappresenta un grandissimo bocca di ossigeno per tanti italiani, oppure le problemi che non mancano. Ok, what are they trying to say is that for a lot of Italian people, this other 200 euro is going to be really helpful, but other people are really like saying, are you serious? Is it normal that we are talking about always giving? We are just talking about giving 200 and we want to give more other 200. Is it really the solution to our problems? That is why they said the problem cannot man cannot, because people are also fighting like they are against it in the other side. So I proceed. Secondo tanti osservatori, i famosi 200 euro sono una cifra veramente troppo limitata con questi rincari. So it's for some people wey be say na they value the case, na they study, na they talk wetin dey happen. This 200 euro is really limited to some categories of people, because do not forget that it's not everybody that is going to shop the money. Believe me. Finalmente una bella notizia con prossimo decreto. Inoltre il bonus 200 euro lascia fuori troppe categorie fragili come a casalinghe e inoccupati. Ok, this 200 euro, when they bring am before, as una know, many laws follow am. So at a time they say they no go give am to a casalinga because a casalinga no get Reddit. So they still give, they say they not still give people wey be say they not still get work. So those things can still cause many problems. So we will see really wetin be the real story wey dey inside. Ma c'è anche da dire che il bonus 200 euro dura soltanto un mese, mentre questa è gravissima. Inflazione è prevista come piuttosto duratura, considera troppo ridotto. Cioè, you see this 200 euro, now only 1 month, which is next month, as I first talked for my previous updates, now they'll take given. So, and the problems we say they get, like all those war wey dey for Ukraine and many other things, for a way we say if you can't put if you put 10 euro for your card, they will give you 2 euro, 5 euro. I'll say you'll be, and that one will be the truth. So, say too much. So, for that simple reason, the government want intervene. E così dal governo arriva oltre 200 euro con il prossimo decreto. So government go put another 200 euro in the next law wey go pass. Okay, go be 200 euro again, but I never know exactly the day wey they will take give am, but in a very short time they will give another 200 euro. Vediamo come funzionerà questa nuova aiuto. So let's see how it's going to work. Le famiglie italiane sono stretti nelle mossa di una inflazione veramente troppo forte. Tutto aumenta continuamente di prezzo. Così i famosi 200 euro servono, ossia poco. C'è una forte progression sul governo per fare diventare il bonus strutturale. In pratica c'è che chi sta lavorando perché i 200 euro vengano erogati per sempre. Ok. You say now, this 200 euro, government put on there, as I first explained, just for 1 month. But however, they try, make they tell government, say, okay, may you extend this thing, extend them to other bonuses. And other people, political, now those they are political group and opponents and whatever. Some people are trying to say, let's just put it to be fixed. Every month we'll go, they had to 200, they join booster paga. And while other people are saying, are you serious? 200 every month is really a lot for each person. So they are really working on it, and I hope they pass the law soon so that we all can also benefit from it. I hope your agent will give you the money, or whosoever you are working for will give you that 200. Ecco chi beneficerà delle raddoppia. So more we see people will be say they will get this new 200, and the problem so it be say this 200 euro don't bring up. Sarebbe davvero fantastico per le famiglie, ma è molto difficile che si arriva a questo. Però nel governo si punta a raddoppiarlo e aggiornare altri 200 euro agli iniziati, i 200 delle buste. Vediamo che succede con il prossimo decreto. Il prossimo decreto andrà a focalizzarsi contro il problema delle inflazioni. Infatti, oltre ad essere confermati il bonus sulle bollette e il taglio sulle accise dalla carburante, arriva anche questo altro bonus da 200 euro. In sostanza si taglia il cuneo fiscale. Ok, mi FS devenu kopla say the thing one too much. He say, however, as I will leave the other part of that 200 because I will already talk about and say they will pay another 200. But there is something that you must understand, that there are problems over this decision, these new decisions, and they still confirm for yes, the government just new confirm the bonus luce and gas. I really see them, but I don't see chance to do updates concerning them. But maybe later in the day I'll come do one because I really dey busy for now. So, but I pray I guess few times just to do it. Okay, so government don't already put that bonus, and government still cuts down the prices of gas. Is trying to fuse a good budget on that, because the way gas and lights and fuel are really expensive. You won't believe it. It's really expensive, like €2, some places €2 plus to buy fuel. It's really expensive. So government is trying to work on that, and it's really working, and it's trying to also break down the tax. Like me still cut the tax, may not come just there as it is so way high. Allora, temporaneamente per 4 mesi questo vale dire che per 4 mesi i lavoratori dipendenti prenderanno tra 50 e 60 in più. So it's for people wey be say that they work for 4 months, government go have 50 or to 70 euro to their own money, ok? A secondo del loro stipendio, depends on their own salary. In questo periodo si parla tantissimo di taglio del cuneo fiscale, e così il governo ha pensato di fare subito un minimo taglio temporaneo dei cuneo fiscale per mettere più soldi nelle buste paga dagli italiani per 4 mesi. So you get this thing wey they call cuneo. I hear the year for the first time. Fiscale, which is be like now tax wey they pay. So government decide making cut am down, and as government they cut down one down, una know say that they comot for one side, they give for one side, they collect for one side, they put for one side. So as then they collect, as then they comot for that side now, im go dey give people for this side. Una know say na so their own life now so e be. So let's see the conclusion. Come ottenere gli 400 euro? In sostanza, per 4 mesi tutti i dipendenti avranno tra 50 e 70 euro in più nella loro busta paga. Dunque si tratta di un vero e proprio raddoppio delle bonus 200, ma le polemiche non mancano. Innanzitutto, non è del tutto chiaro come avverrà questo taglio delle cuneo fiscale è questo aumento in busta paga, ma poi c'è anche il problema che il bonus di 200 in pratica raddoppia solo per i dipendenti, mentre continuano ad essere esclusi categoria fragile come le casalinghe, i casalinghi e gli inoccupati. Inoltre questo raddoppio ovviamente lascia fuori i pensionati, ma anche il beneficiario di reddito di cittadinanza delle disoccupazioni. Okay, this is good to explain here. Why am I saying this is good to explain here? You say, however, they never just know how government go take decide make they put that 50 euro or 70 euro for your busta paga. But there is a concrete update that government is trying to put this Okay, I'm just working on it. And even for the other 200 wey say one your put in one you steady help, because after this 200 go come for next month, government say one just plus another 200 journal, and e never just declare how that one, how e wan still take pay am, whether na you go apply o, whether na him go come still tell you say okay o, e wan put am for your booster paga. We never know. And the same people dey wey be say they no go give this money to this 200 or that 50 euro or 70 euro, people wey no go just see am for eye at all. E.g. casalinge na be women wey be say they dey take care of children. Another example again, men wey be say dem prefer to take do woman, while, sorry to use that word, but that's how I think of it, okay, wey be say na dem go dey take care of the children, the woman go dey work there. They still dey call them casalingi. While woman na casalinge ke while men are casalingi. Liatri, which is other people wey be say they no dey work for the moment, inoku party people wey be say they no dey work, they no go give them the 200. Otri, the people wey they no still give the 200, people wey be say they don't pension, they no go give them. People wey be say that they shop ready to the cittadinanza, they no go see am. People wey they be say they still dey for disoccupation, which is wetin we know where we they call indemnita, they no go still give them, my dear people. And so I see am this time. The thing shock me. But the good news now be say you will be say they wake up every morning 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, anytime when you say they go work, you are not left out. And open your eye, read your booster paga word from word. They analyze your booster paga. I'm telling you from experience, a lot of things can happen where be say you don't know. Because most of us, we don't know, say that our booster paga, we need to study and like book. We need to study and to really know how wetin they pay you, like for if you work on Sunday, wetin they pay you if you work on Saturday. It's really important you take note of all these things. God bless you, and do not forget to subscribe and also like. As you do that, God will bless you. And please, I beg you, for those of you that will just pass by, please leave your subscription. Bye. See you in my next update. I love you all.